All right, you guys, so today we are going to do kind of a quick real unboxing here with our Captain Phasma and Rey and Bb8 Hot Toys figures here today. I know you guys have probably seen many reviews on these figures, so today we're just going to do a quick unboxing, just a quick overview on both of these figures. So let's go right into examining both of the boxes. Now again, as you guys have seen with probably every single review on these figures, the boxes are typically the same for the exception of the particular figure that is pictured on the box. So here we have Rey and Bb8 and then Captain Phasma right there. So just to get a real quick 360 spin on these boxes, let's get started. So again, no difference on any one of these boxes from the Hot Toys line. In the 6 scale version, typically your 2 shades of gray and black on the box, and then you have your information that is on the back of both boxes. Here we have Phasma, and unfortunately I have the box upside down here, so I apologize for that. But she is our movie masterpiece series 328. And then here on the other side with Rey and Bb8, they are our master movie series 337. And then of course you have all of your other additional information, Hot Toys and whatnot. I purchased these through Sideshow, as I typically do. I know I've gotten a couple of questions on Facebook on how I can afford these figures, and anyone who knows or has gone through Sideshow does offer a payment plan on these, which makes it a little more cost effective. To purchase figures like these figures can range anywhere from $150 to maybe close to $300, depending on the type of figure it is and the type of set it is. I don't do the premium format figures from Sideshow. I'm more into articulated figures, so I stay with the 6 scale articulated figures. So that's our view of the boxes here today, guys. So let's get these guys out of the boxes. All right, you guys, so to get a real quick look at the box art that is on the inside, which is typical for the Hot Toys line. I believe Sideshow also does this for their Star Wars line of figures as well, but they always do an excellent job with the inside box art. This is no change here in this particular case. Excellent box art depicting each figure there. You have Rey and Bb8 there in the sand dunes of Jakku. And then of course you have Captain Phasma with 2 First Order troopers with the backdrop of the Star Killer base and several ties there in the background. So again, they always do an excellent job with the box art on the inside. So there it is, guys. All right, you guys, so let's get a look at each of our figures in their boxes. So again, here they are. We have Rey and Bb8 here and all of the accessories. As you guys can see, there are her goggles. There is the gun that she is given by Han Solo in The Force Awakens. There are also accessories here for Bb8 as well. Bb8 himself, and then of course we have Rey's Jakku desert gear there, as well as her glove and each hand pose with the glove, and then of course her additional hands that come without the glove. And then there is the Luke's saber that she wields at the end of the movie, and then of course there is her staff as well. So that is our set for Rey and Bb8. And now over to Captain Phasma. There she is, and then of course there is her blaster And we're gonna get a look at these figures outside of the box. There are her mini hand poses, or interchangeable hands there. So there they are, guys, in their boxes. Let's get these girls standing. All right, you guys, so there is Rey in her scavenger uniform. We have BB8 all lit up there. I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera. And then of course we have Capt Phasma with her cape and everything draped. So there they are in their attire. Let's get a much closer look at the details on each one of these figures. So I did put Rey in her scavenger uniform, and for my male collectors, any of you guys who used to laugh at your sister who used to play dress up with her dolls, if you are a Hot Toys collector, I want you to call your sister and apologize for laughing at her, because if you are a collector, a Hot Toys collector like myself, you are also playing dress up too. I actually had to iron some of Rey's garments here just to get them wrinkled, unwrinkled. I had some creases in certain areas that were not too nice. So again, guys, call your sister and apologize. But as for our figures here, just getting a look, there is BB8 and his little electric prod there. I hope you guys can see that he uses on Finn in The Force Awakens. And then I want to get some of the details, so forgive me guys for the shaky camera work, but I want to scroll around the back here and let you guys get a look at the detail on her backpack. And again, forgive my shaky camera work, but as you guys can see, there is a lot of detail on her backpack. And then the other thing I wanted to get was the, if you guys look at the bottom of Phasma's cape, you'll see there is some dirt and mud splatter there at the bottom. I thought that was really, really good attention to detail on that. So, there they are, guys. BB8, Phasma. Looking great. Love these guys. All right, guys, so let's get into some action poses with Rey here and her saber. Here we have Captain Phasma drawing down. I used a loose bendable wire to create the windswept look on the garments and capes. I used a certain camera angle to hide the wire as well. Some figures actually come with the wire in the cape for posing purposes. However, these two do not, so I had to improvise. As you can see, Captain Phasma is very tall, towering over Rey. The articulation on these figures allows for great posing. However, Captain Phasma requires an undersuit modification to free up her articulation, very similar to the First Order Trooper from the Hot Toys 6-scale figures. Here is Captain Phasma with her Kotobukai counterpart, BB8 with his light up features. So excellent, excellent figures, guys. I love the attention to detail on each one of these figures. Again, very good likenesses to their movie counterparts as well. So I encourage you, if you can afford it, to pick up these Hot Toys figures. All right, you guys, so I want to thank you very, very much for watching this unboxing and somewhat of a review of these figures. Not really a review. We didn't go over articulation or anything like that because these figures are a bit old and there are plenty of reviews on these figures, so I didn't want to go into all of that. But I want to thank you guys again for watching this unboxing of these new figures to my collection. At the moment, I have, as far as my Force Awakens collection is concerned, I do have Finn as well as the First Order Trooper to go along with these two. And I do expect to have Han and Chewie, the Force Awakens, next month, hopefully, if Sideshow doesn't delay them again. But thank you again, guys, and may the force be with you always.